Let's get some trader talk now from Alan Knuckman, the Chief Market Strategist at St. Paul Research. You're always so optimistic, Alan. What do you think about the latest market action?
Hello, Angie. As you said last week, optimism wins. So this market was sell the rumor, buy the fact. We're seeing a rebound reversal rally from a test of those January lows.
How are your trades tracking along?
All right, it's all about the macro market right now. We saw a test and reject of that bottom base from January. Now we need to see the S&P build on it and get above the 4,500 level, which is a halfway point of the drop from the top. Our current positions, I'm going to just talk about in a big picture standpoint. We took profits on our trade from just last week, a 50% gain in Freeport-McMoRan, a commodity comeback that we saw. And so we've got the second half of that position. The key here is that we want to buy low for a bounce. And like I said, it's time for a macro turn. You want to position yourself with time. So we've got April, May, June, and July options. So mostly 3 months plus to be there if and when this market does have a big bounce.
What's your new trade of the week, Alan?
All right, today's trade trigger, we're going to talk about Block, B-L-O-K. It's an ETF. It's a lot of bad enough to buy stocks. It's kind of the backbone of the crypto market. It's not crypto itself, but it's the companies that surround it. So you got Coinbase, Nvidia, CME Group, but most importantly, it's bad enough to buy in the fact that it dropped from 60 to 30. It's got a bullish divergence bottom like we saw in the S&P where we made new lows, but not new highs of volatility. That's a sign that the sellers have run out of strength. It's 50% off the November top. It's been trading between 30 and 40 now here in 2022. A breakout of this range targets 50. So what we're looking at here is a May option, the May 30 call. Again, the extreme low is 29, so we've got the right to be buying essentially at the low. A 30 call, it's trading around 550. It's in the money. And if we see the stock move back up to just the top of the range of 40, this option will about double.
There's a lot going on in this market. What are your trading day takeaways, Alan?
All right, trading takeaways. Trading takeaway number one, hot oil. That's not a bad thing. The energy sector stocks are the best of 2022, so there's money to be made there. And there's always strong sectors in a down market and up market. There's always some plays that you want to go after. So looking at it, the important thing to realize, as well as having a great year and a good year last year, it's only up 10% in the last 3 years. So it's really lagged the market. More upside possibly there. Number two, crash, crush. Not us, meaning the US, but Russia lost 50% of its stock market. So the point here is that their economy is tiny. It's 1 trillion versus 20 trillion here in the US. And number three, 10-10. The S&P is down 10% from the top, but it's up 10% in the last year of trade. The positive here is, after all of this, the market is still positive.
Always good to have you here. Thanks so much for talking trading and strategy with us.
Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.